shit.
So as you guys just saw, we are ripping these off, the stock non-max toe Sport S fenders, and we are going to install Rubicon fenders. So to begin things off, you first need to take your inner fender liner out. So you're gonna take out that bolt. Look around, there's bolts. There's one up here, right up there. And then there's a couple of push pins going throughout it. Hopefully the rain holds up. There's a push pin there, one there. You're gonna go ahead and take all of those out, and then I'll show you two different methods to pull your fender flares off after that. All right, so after you rip your fender liner out, there's a couple push pins laying around and a couple of bolts. So get those out. Look at how dirty inside your engine bay is already, even though you had fender liners. Want to wash it, but don't have a hose hooked up. And then you're gonna take out that bolt right there, and I believe that bolt right there, those two. And then you're gonna go ahead and remove the fender liner. One way to remove your fenders if this works. So this is what you're gonna do to remove them if you want to be quick. And then once you ripped them out, did I break any? No, I didn't break a single one. Sick. So see this plug right here? You're gonna see that red tab underneath. You're gonna go ahead and push that out. I might need a pick. So you're gonna go ahead, grab your pick, and sort of wiggle that little guy out like that, and then you're gonna push on it underneath, unplugged, and now you're ready to clean up this area so you don't scratch it. See, there's already some scratches from rocks getting in there. So what I'm gonna do quick is wipe this all off, spray some quick wax on it or something to try and get something on the coating and clean off the salt that stayed in here, and then throw the Rubicon fender on. All right, so now that you're all wiped down, see what the rocks do that get in there? They scratch your paint. But what you're gonna do is you take your plug, wiggle that guy in there, you push this red tab back in it, and now you're locked. You're gonna go ahead and take your Rubicon fender, line up all the clips as best as you can until you start to feel it snag. Maybe. You're just gonna go ahead. What the? You're gonna wonder why they're not lining up. So work from front down to the back. And sort of work your way down until you get all of them pushed in. There we go. All right, and now that you've put this on, you're gonna go back under, and those two bolts here and here, you're gonna throw those back in now. So now you can tell I have the Rubicon fender flare on. If we come over here, you can see how much clearance we have with the stock one. Not very much, and definitely doesn't meet the fender chop that I did in the back. And also it has the non-LED. Now we come over here, I have the LED, and just look at how much more clearance that is. Looks a lot better in my opinion. And a cool thing with the LED DRLs is if your turn signals are now LED, hit the unlock button, they're sequential now, which is cool in my opinion. But I'm gonna have to go in with the taser and tell it that I have LEDs now, or else it'll say that I have an out light. So on this side I actually looked, and you don't need to remove the fender liner. You have two holes right here to get the bolts that are inside of your fender. One hole there, one hole there, a bolt right there, a bolt right there, and a bolt right there. And then you are ready to pull it off after removing this little push pin that goes there. And you can just do the same thing, yank it off, or you can remove the fender liner all the way and go behind there, squeeze every little clip and pull it off gently. But hey, I didn't break a single clip, so we're gonna go ahead and do that again. Again, didn't break a single one. I am impressed, and as you can tell, the fender liner actually came out with this one. A little bit of heat shielding there. That's not on the new one. Huh. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't catch on fire. But we're gonna do the same thing. Wiggle that guy out. Squeeze. There's a little push pin under here. Squeeze it. Wiggle it. Come on. Wiggle it. Just a little bit. Okay. She wants to play games. We're just gonna go with the pick. Press it in. Oh, I heard it click. Nice and easy. So now we're gonna do the same thing with that side, with this side. Yeah, see, there's heat shielding, which I know the new ones did not come with. I wonder if that's gonna be a problem. So there they are now, both installed. I got the fender liners sort of half installed. They're not fully riveted in yet. I didn't have the size on my rivet gun here to do those. Those need to warm up so it comes down. The other side came out just the same. All bolted in, same spots that you took them out. They're in. That bolt's one thing that's different. This side also needs to warm up before it can be fully clipped in, but same thing, need to do the rivets. But that'll be for tomorrow. So right now, I'm gonna put everything away before it's dark out and then come back and program it with my taser. All right, so with your taser, you're gonna go ahead and go into the settings and you're gonna go into light show mode. The car needs to be on the run position, not running, just on. And where it says, you're gonna keep scrolling through, trailer tow, blah, blah, blah. We'll go back into the system. So there's your taser JL, full reboot, not yet. Light show, no. You're gonna keep clicking, unmarry, nope. Let's keep going, performance, nope. TPMS, no. Radio, no. Lighting, yes. So you're gonna hit this button right there, the center button, to go into lighting. Where it says DRL type USA, I have that set up. I'm in the USA. DRL location, none. DRL dropout, no. Fog's enabled, yup. Fog dropout, no. One touch, yes. That's for the one touch lane change. Halo enabled, no. My halos are hardwired in. LED headlights, yes, I have LED headlights. LED fogs, no. LED taillights, no, not yet. And then where it says this, LED front RN, I believe that's the front fender liners, and the fender lights. So you're gonna go ahead and change this from no to yes. And that should eliminate you having any out light codes. After that, you're gonna keep hitting the cancel button, cancel button, cancel button, cancel button, until you get, you're gonna keep hitting that until you hit full reboot, and then you're gonna hit yes. And it's gonna go ahead and do a full reboot on the car. It takes around 140 seconds. Make sure you wait that entire time, or else you may have issues where the battery will die. So go ahead and wait that entire time. Now that it's a full reboot, it'll come back up to whatever is on your radio in this Black Bear. In this case, Black Bear. So at this point, you're gonna go ahead and shut it off. Wait 10 seconds, at least I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press your brake and start it up. And we should be good. Make sure everything is still the same. Let's see, turn our fog lights on and hold up. But wait, there's more. I might need to go back in because I don't believe I think I shut fog lights off on accident. So we come to the front and yeah, we're not done yet. We got to go back in and change some more settings. I messed up, just my lights weren't on. No kidding. So there she is, all done, LED lights. Next up is fogs, but I'm going to do an aftermarket bumper, so that should be the next video. But that is how to install Rubicon fenders on your JL or JT. As always, guys, make sure to follow, subscribe, same thing. Like the video, comment on what you want to see next, and if this was helpful, leave a comment down below. If you want to see something else that could be helpful, leave a comment down below. Anything helps, and thanks. Have a good day.